Welcome back to NQIS, Steve. What you've just saw there at the start up of the video was the crash on top of a tree as I was going to do a quick flip over it and I didn't succeed. And then you saw the aftermath of how I've sheared off the PDB and the flight controller and the ESC, 4-1 ESCs, straight off the standoffs, the nylon standoffs. Now, this is the X4R Frame from Banggood. It cost me 25 bucks and it's fantastic for my little 4-inch go to learn how to be a hot dog U-Butte pilot, which I'm not, but I'm trying. It has been money well spent, 25 bucks. It's still as rigid as it can possibly be. In that particular crash, I didn't even hurt a prop because she came down bang upside down. What I'm trying to say, what am I trying to say? Well, over the Christmas period, all the hot dog pilots, all the good pilots, and I'll probably get a bit of hate for this vid, but there's some really, really good pilots out there on YouTube, and they can fly like nobody's business. There's an awful lot of them now quitting their jobs and doing YouTube for real for a job. Giving up being productive in society and enjoying their dreams. And that's fantastic that they're enjoying their dreams. But should we all be paying a stack load of money for the frames that they're bringing out with their name on it and the frames that they're endorsing? Well, why not? If you've got the money, give it to these guys, give it to these companies, let them make a few dollars off it, let them have a job of their dreams. That's cool. But not everybody can afford, the first time you break a $140 frame, you'll be crying. If you can't afford another 140 bucks, or if you don't have 3 or 4 of them in the cupboard, you'll be going, Jesus, why am I doing this hobby? Now, $36 worth of motors, $20 worth of ESC, $25 worth of frame. Yeah, okay, so I'm a cheapskate. But I don't cry when I crash this. I don't cry when I break it. I just get another one out of the drawer because I can buy 2 or 3 at a time, and it's still half the price of one of those name brand frames. And mate, they're just as strong. I don't care what Final Glide or Tommy from Rotor Riot or Stingy from Rotor Riot, what they all say about their frames. Sure, they're nice frames and they're pretty good, and we look for the best carbon fiber and all that. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. This is a Banggood Chinese factory frame, and it survived an awful lot of bad mistakes. It still flies well. It's a squished X. What's the new reverb frame? A squished X. So I would really recommend if you went out and bought an XR5, if you're after a 5-inch. I've just jumped online and ordered a 5-inch one for myself. I'm so happy with the 4-inch version of it. Now, the 5-inch weighs 135 grams. And what does the reverb weigh? 122. So you're running 10 grams extra. You're running 10 grams extra and you're paying a quarter of the price, or a little bit less. So I know there's going to be haters out there and they're going to jump up and down and say, but yeah, it's cloning and all that. Hey guys, go out and buy one frame to support the industry and pay you $100, but do it when you're hardly ever crashing anymore. Do it when you need that frame because you can't race as fast as the other guys around the place. And the same with your motors and the same with your ESCs. Buy what you can afford, enjoy your flying, and if you really want to push some money back into the industry, buy one when you can afford it and when you know you're not going to crash it every second time. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Please subscribe. This has just been a quickie, just saying that I really do believe that the cheaper frames are a heap of fun and they last a long time, and there's no need to be saving up for months on end to buy a frame. Get out there as quick as you can and fly. All right, see you on the next one.